We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. It's Bordeaux today and they play Paris Saint-Germain. Well, they've been marvellous as a spectacle, Paris Saint-Germain, this season with so many goals.
Well, they play such an open, expansive game. It does leave them vulnerable at times, but they've just been outscoring the opposition.
Bordeaux, this is their team. And it's interesting, they've got three at the back and three up front.
It's quite an unusual formation, isn't it? You don't often see it. It's going to be interesting to see how it pans out here. But I think the manager has got an option to switch, maybe go back to four at the back if he wants to.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Bordeaux, remember they lost last time out at home too against Angers.
Well, they did. They started poorly, never got going, and eventually lost 2-0. But looking at them, just the body language before the match, I can't see any improvement. I think they're going to lose here.
Now the game has started.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. He's got his shot off now. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Very neatly taken. The first time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to take more than one touch, don't. And this striker is known for that.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. Cook. Fofana. Alexis Sanchez. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Verratti. Mbappe. Paredes. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Trying to get behind the defenders to get shots on here. He's blocked that well. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. He's cut that out well read. Guiding it through. And now the shot! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. What a header, and what a goal! Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
A marvellous goal here.
Well, sometimes, as a defender, you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Restarting at 2-0. Fofana. Sanchez. Gives it away. Matija Nastasic. Ndidi. Mbappe. Lozano. PSG have given the ball away. Fofana. Into the attacking third. A chance to cut the deficit here. And they've got in to score here. It's no goal, the flag's up.
Well, it's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
This is another angle on it, Alan.
Well, it looked like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but the defence squeezed, and I think they just caught him off.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Ndidi. Verratti. And it is Lozano. Verratti. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Verratti, and shoots! A goal, right into the corner via the post. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Cook. Sanchez. Fofana. Attacking well here. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Verratti. João Cancelo. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Mbappe. Could get his cross in now. Won it back with an interception. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Paredes. Here's a chance to whip it in. Mbappe. Shot on! Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Well, at half-time, you just cannot make a case for the defence for the losing team. They've been awful.
I would be amazed if the manager didn't drag off a couple of those defenders, you know. He's got options on the bench.
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Lozano. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Read the play well. Paredes. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Ndidi. Paredes. The shot's on. Good block. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Corner swung in. And now the shot. Oh, really close. Great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Paris Saint-Germain, the next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing Guingamp in their next match in Ligue 1. I think this could be pretty easy for them.
He can lay it off to the supporting player. Still got a bit, and here's the shot. There'll be a signal here at the corner. He gave the penalty straight away, and it's a yellow for the culprit.
Yeah, I think fair enough. I don't think that deserved a red, but he deserved a penalty, all right.
I think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain. Good defensive clearance there. João Cancelo. And it's Modo now on the ball. No doubt that they want to get the substitute on now, Paris Saint-Germain. Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Verratti. Paredes. Cavani. Well, in it goes. Splendid header, superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. What's the keeper doing here? Neymar. Verratti. Neymar. Shots on here. Well, that's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it was a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
Now, this is an interesting attack. Defender has to be quick. Verratti. João Cancelo. Paredes. Just working away to try and find an opening. Paredes. With Cavani again. He's had a go, that's brave of him. Out in front of goal. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Lerague. Cordoba. Lerague. Opportunity in a wider area. Oh, that's good defending. Paredes. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. And there's the interception. Kimpembe. Paredes. Julian Draxler. Neymar. Ndidi. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between...
And now the shot! And he's caught that right, but just off target.
not too much wrong with the technique there.
There's only a minute to go. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Fofana. Paredes. And the referee says that's enough. Paris Saint-Germain have won it. Well, we've given you the scoreline. The bottom line is a defeat.
It is, and that dressing room will be a sad old place at the moment. A quiet one, I think, as it sinks in. And they'll just be looking ahead now, or they will be, to the next match and hope for better things.
Another good result. They needed to get some goals to do it, the visitors. but they keep on going.
Yeah, they can't stop scoring away from home. There's just something about this side that produces chances, produces goals.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We are in the qualifying stages for the European Championship. It's a real prize a long way down the road, Alan, but you've got to start somewhere.
Well, you have. I've played in a few of these, and they are tense affairs, because you know what's at stake. It's a big prize at the end of it.
It's Portugal to kick off. This is the Portugal team for today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come overall defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
This is how the visitors will line up today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Safely behind for a goal kick. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
He's one of those players that sees the picture before the ball arrives, and that's why he doesn't get caught in possession too often.
Slipped through. Ooh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. Just failed to look across the line.
opening them up with a through pass. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And now Bernardo Silva. Joao Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Attacking well here. Hit the frame of the goal. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
And now Bernardo Silva. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Hamaskada. Lovely ball. And he tries to chip here. Well, that was ambitious, but the ambition very nearly paid off. That's terrific technique from that distance. Nearly a goal.
I think he's trying to catch the goalkeeper by surprise there, because he was an awfully long way out.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. And shoots! The shot gets blocked. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Oh, time to celebrate for the underdogs. Could make something of this.
Corner played into the middle, and they get it away. Intercepted well. And it's a shot now! They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Slipped past his marker. Hamaskada. That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what reflexes, what agility he showed there.
Whipped in from the wide area. Well, that's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Fernandez. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
It's Portugal to kick off. lovely ball. So here we go for the second half. Neatly intercepted. I like the look of this attack. Going forward well. Supporting player alongside. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. It's Bernardo Silva. And the away team want to make a change. He's going to try his luck. And into the net by the post. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan. They used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology. In off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Bruno Fernandes. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And there is some backup for him in this position. And now Bernardo Silva. It's a clear offside. That's the end of that attack. And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. It's Bernardo Silva. Good vision. He's in. And now the shot. Well, that's a penalty for Portugal. He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
And puts away the penalty. Well, they were going to take him off penalties, but he's taken this one and scored.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Varga. Shots on. They've scored. And they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side. and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's real bold play by the side that had the player dismissed.
Yeah, they were brave in possession, weren't they? They took a chance and they've got their goal.
Off we go again, 2-1.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Substitute coming up for the away team. Kamaskada.
It's a deep cross towards the back post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and
A chance for the equaliser. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper.
We're into the closing minutes now, 5 minutes left on the clock, and the game's still close, and still maybe an equaliser on the cards. Kamaskada. And they managed to score here. And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. Well, this is some performance from an unfancied team with shots and a goal.
well, they've been really positive from the outset here, and deservedly, I think, they're in charge of this match.
Different angle on it here.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
Well, that's the end of the game.
The side we expected to win have been given a huge shock here. Very unpleasant game for them. But the underdogs, no wonder they're dancing around the touchline in celebration. It's an amazing victory.
It is, and give them credit. They took their chances when they came their way, and the defence, I thought, was spectacular today.
Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride. The visitors really have been below par this season. It's quite a surprise, really.
Well, definitely a season to forget, this one. I think they can wave goodbye to a Champions League position, and wouldn't be surprised if heads roll at the end of this campaign.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Fofana. Alan, what sort of advice would you be giving to the players to deal with the pressure of going for a title like this? You've been a winner twice.
Well, you just try and play the way that you have for most of the campaign, the way that's got you into this position, and just keep your eye on the ball. That's basically the message.
Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Fofana. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Well, he's one of the best finishers around, without question. You look at his goal ratio down the years, and impressive to say the least.
He's got it away. Sanchez. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And it's going to be his throw here. On the move and able to cut out the pass. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts had really...
And now the shot! Going for goal!
And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Now this looks promising. Has a go here. Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. He's cut it out. Incisive pass. And the cross goes towards the far post.
Well, here could be a chance for the corner.
You have to feel sorry for those fans. It's all been happening up the other end, but chance here to swing a good corner in. Well, it's one of those where he was on his toes. He wasn't found wanting when it cannoned back off the woodwork. Good goal.
Corner swung in. Good defensive clearance there. Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Throw-in coming up.
Neatly intercepted. And they've got a man out wide.
Cordoba. Strong, powerful clearance. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out.
Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. Test of his control now.
Alexis Sanchez.
In with a chance. He's had a go here.
And that shot's blocked very quickly.
The home team play again on EA Sports in this, their next fixture in Ligue 1. Loses possession.
And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first.
And the referee is blown to signal the start of the second half. Cook. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
And now the shot! That's a good block.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
Well, here comes the corner, and they get it away. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep, and he's got... Hit it well! Opportunity to cross here.
Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out.
And here's the shot. He's blocked the shot well.
Fofana.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Space to cross the ball now.
Looking for a through ball. Maybe the cross. It's an excellent cross. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Cleared away, well away from goal. And shoots! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Cleared it well. Fofana. Here's a chance to attack.
Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
And we're going to get substitutions from both managers.
Alexis Sanchez. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. saw the pass coming and got there first.
Sanchez. Now this is an interesting attack.
Chowdhury.
Oh, these fans know not much time left to try and get an equaliser. It might be now or never.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Cordoba.
That's gone out for a throw-in. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench.
Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Defended well. Test of his control now.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now.
Sanchez. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Shot on! Tried to find the winning. And the referee brings it to a halt. Well, they got there in the end. Mighty, mighty close, but the right result.
Yeah, I think that's true, Martin. Yeah, they contributed plenty, scored a few goals and just edged it for me.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
There's a chance for a double for the team that...
And now the shot! Going for goal!
And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game.